At the far end of Castle Gardens, a set of old stone steps climb towards Scarborough Castle. These are the Castle Dyke steps, a quiet, overlooked route that threads through the outer earthworks of the medieval fortress. This was the original footpath up to the castle. These steps rise through the castle dykes, the defensive banks and ditches that protected the castle for centuries. At the top of Castle Dyke steps, the path bends sharply to the right. Here, tucked against the outer earthworks, another flight of steps drops away, narrow, steep and curved around the bank. These are Burr Lane steps, the old descent from the castle's defensive ridge into one of the oldest medieval lanes in Scarborough. The steps take you straight into Burr Lane, a street that once carried the daily life of Scarborough beneath the shadow of the castle. In the Middle Ages, this lane was a working route. If you follow the steps down from the Castle Dykes into Burr Lane, you walk the same route as medieval townsfolk, castle staff and early travellers. And for a moment, the old town reveals one of its quiet, hidden threads, a link between castle and town that has survived for centuries. In the Middle Ages, soldiers used the path to reach the outer defences. Later, townspeople climbed it to bring supplies to the garrison. By the Victorian era, it became a favourite route for visitors who wanted a more dramatic approach to the ruins. The steps have changed over times, but the line of the climb is the same as it was hundreds of years ago. Turn left and this carved stone marked one of Scarborough Corporation's harbour yards, a numbered workshop or cellar. These back lanes were full of smokehouses, net stores and timber yards, each with its own number carved into stone. The marker number 12 is one of the last surviving traces of that hidden industrial world. And just off the Dog and Duck steps is the last remains of a harbour workshop that once clung to this slope. It was part of the working back lanes of Scarborough's harbour, a yard, a storehouse, a place where nets, ropes, timber and tools were kept. These walls belonged to the hidden side of the harbour economy. The front streets held the inns and shops, but up here, behind Quay Street, the real labour happened. This stood right on the edge of Burr Bank, one of the oldest back lanes in the old town. Workers climbed these steps every day, carrying gear from the boats below to the yards above. Most of the harbour's back lane buildings disappeared when the area was modernised, but this piece survived, a reminder of the workshops and yards that powered Scarborough's fishing life for centuries. A small ruin, but a real one.